Hi guys, it's me, Ivan, an 8-year-old boy. Last time I shared how to make an apple catcher game in Scratch in about 10 minutes. If you want to learn about how to code an apple catcher game, please view my channel, Your Fictional Study, to view the tutorial. Today I'll show you how to make a snake game on Scratch in about 10 minutes. Guinness World Records once declared that the mobile version of the snake was the most played game on the planet. Since the game was created, it is estimated that more than 1 billion people have played the snake game, which means 1 out of every 7 people in the world has played it. I will share it in 2 parts. First, what is a snake game on Scratch? Second, how to make a snake game on Scratch. There are 6 following steps to make the game. Step 1. Draw a square for your snake sprite. Step 2. Draw a food sprite for snake game. Step 3. Make the snake move. Step 4. Draw the food sprite and set the position and function. Step 5. Adding score to snake game. Step 6. Adding game over message. First, what is a snake game on Scratch? The snake game on Scratch will be created based on the following conditions. If snake collides with the food sprite, a non-moving sprite, then the snake will grow. The game will end if the snake runs on the wall or touches the wall. In this Scratch game, we will be using the up, down, left, right arrow keys to move the snake. Step 1. Draw a square for your snake sprite. After clicking on, you should see an empty Scratch project with screen with a cat in your stage. Double click on above and rename your project. For example, Yes Snake Game. The first step in creating a snake game on Scratch is to draw a square for your snake sprite. Click on the costume option as shown on the screen. Delete costume 2 as shown on the screen. Click on Reshape to reshape Scratch. Drag your mouse pointer over the cat as shown on the screen. Drop the mouse pointer and now that cat image is selected. Press the delete key or click on delete icon as shown on the screen. Step 2. Draw a food sprite. The main idea of the game is to make the snake eat food as much as possible. Now in this step, we will draw a food sprite. Click on fill to choose a color. Drag and adjust color saturation and brightness as shown on the screen. Click on the circle icon. By dragging the mouse pointer over the painted area to draw a circle, the size could be any. Drag the mouse pointer again, click on circle. Select color by adjusting color, saturation, and brightness as shown on the screen. Drag the mouse pointer and draw a small circle within the green circle. Step 3. Make the snake move. Let's make our snake move by the up, down, left, right arrow keys in this game. If we change X by 10, the snake goes right. Change X by -10, the snake goes left. If we change Y, the snake goes upwards. If we change Y by -10, the snake goes downwards. Now I will tell you how to make the snake move. Change the sprite name and name it Snake. Let's add a backdrop to the game. Click on Choose a Backdrop icon as shown on the screen. Click on Blue Sky 2. Backdrop added. Click into the snake sprite. Set the starting position of the snake. Drag and drop one green flag, click, and go to XY. Set the start position as 0, 0. Create a variable to store direction. Click on variable and click to make a variable. Name your variable and click on OK. Drag and drop set direction block and write value right. Drag and drop the when space key press block as shown on the screen. Click and drop and select right arrow. Similarly, assign the direction for left, up, and down. Drag and drop with keys pressed and set direction to blocks as shown on the screen. Set the direction of the snake when the game starts. Drag and drop set direction and set the direction right. Add a condition statement to check where the right arrow key is pressed. Drag and drop if then. Drag and drop the equal to operator as shown on the screen. Drag and drop the direction variable to the equal to operator as shown on the screen. Write the right to equal to operator. Change the snake X position to a positive value so that the snake can move in the right direction. When you press the right arrow key, drag and drop the change X by block as shown on the screen. Put the condition statement in the forever loop. Check if it each time. Click on the green flag. The snake can move in the right direction by pressing the right arrow key. Similarly, add another condition for the left arrow key. Drag and drop if then equal to and direction variable as shown on the screen. To move the snake in the left direction, change the snake X position value with a negative number. Drag and drop change X by -5 block as shown on the screen. Similarly, add another condition statement for the up arrow key. Drag and drop if they are equal to and direction variable as shown on the screen. To move the snake in the up direction, change the snake Y position value with a positive number. Drag and drop the change Y by 5 block as shown on the screen. Similarly, add another condition for the down arrow key. Drag and drop if they are equal to and direction variables as shown on the screen. To move the snake in the up direction, change the snake Y negative value with a positive number. Drag and drop change Y by negative 5 block as shown on the screen. Click on the green flag. Snake can move left, right, up, down direction using left, right, up, down keys. Let's add some effects so that the snake sprite mimics a snake. Drag and drop the create clone of myself block as shown on the screen. Click on the green flag. Snake can move in left, right, up, down direction using left, right, up, down keys, and its length is increasing, but we don't want increase length automatically. Let's program the clone of the snake. Drag and drop when I start as a clone and wait seconds block as shown on the screen. Set the wait time at 0.1. You can choose any. Please note this time will decide the length of the snake. Drag and drop the delete these clone block as shown on the screen. Click on the green flag. Snake can move in left, right, up, down direction using left, right, up, down keys, and its length is not increasing automatically. Step 4. Draw the food and set the position and function. Paint. Click on Paint. Click on Circle icon. Click on Fill and set your color. Click on circle icon of the Scratch Paint tools. Drag the mouse pointer over the paint area and create circle. Add outline to food sprite. Click on outline. Select your outline color. Click on Reshape to set it, then click on red circle. Set the thickness to 5. Change the design of the red circle so that it looks good like foodie stuff by dragging outline. Click on Fill and select Color. Then click on Circle. Drag the mouse pointer over the red circle and draw a small circle within the red circle. Let's code the food sprite and set its position and function. Click on Code. Change the food sprite name and size. Set the start position of the food. Drag and drop one green flag, click and go to XY block as shown on the screen. XY value of scratch stage. X value range is from negative 240 left to go 240 right. Y value range is from up 180 up to negative 180 down. Make the pick position random by using the pick random to block. Drag and drop pick random block to X, Y, and set its value. And set the X value from negative 220 to 220. Negative 220 to 220. And Y value from 160 to negative 160 as shown on the screen. Write a condition statement to check where the food sprite touches the snake sprite. Drag and drop if, then, and touching blocks as shown on the screen. Click on drop down and select snake. If the snake touches eat the food, then change its position to a random position. Drag and drop the go to X, Y, and pick random blocks as shown on the screen. And set X value from negative 222 to 222. And Y value from 160 to negative 160 on the screen. Showing on the screen. As shown on the screen. Put the above condition statement into the forever loop. Click on the green flag. The snake can eat the food, and then the food changes its position to a random place. Now let's increase the snake length. When the snake touches the food sprite, create a variable, click on variable, and then click on Make a Variable. Click on the snake sprite. Drag and drop the length variable to wait seconds block as shown on the screen. Change the length variable when the snake touches the food. So first, click on Food Sprite. Drag and drop the change direction by block as shown on the screen. Click on Length. Change the change length by value by 0.1 when the snake touches the food sprite. Click on the green flag. Now, snake length increased by 0.1 when it touches the food. Step 5. Adding score to snake. Let's add a score to keep track of score by creating a variable in the game when the snake touches the food. Add a variable. A variable is something that can be changed in computer programming. Variables are used to store information that might change and can be used later in the program. Click on Variable, block and click on Make a Variable. Name your variable. Here it is named Score. Then click OK. Click on OK. Drag and drop the change direction by block as shown on the screen. Click on Drop Down and select Score. Change the score variable value by 10. Click on the green flag. Now the score increases by 10 when the snake touches the food. Let's set the snake length and the score to 0 when the game starts. Click on the snake sprite. Drag and drop set score to and set length to blocks as shown on the screen. Click on the green flag. Now length and score start with 0 when the game starts. Step 6. Adding Game Over message in Snake Game. Let's add Game Over, our feature, to the game. If the snake touches the edge of the stage, the game will be over. Add a condition statement to check where the snake touches the edge of the scratch stages. Drag and drop the Save for Seconds block and set the game over the message. Drag and drop the Stop All block as shown on the screen. Put the condition statement into a forever loop. Drag and drop one green flag click block as shown on top of the screen. Click on the green flag. Now if the snake touches the scratch stage edge, the game stops and displays our game over message. Congratulations, you have completed the snake game in Scratch. Want to make more such games? Please follow our YouTube channel, Your First Study, for timely video tutorials. I will continue to create more your programming games for more your to learn. See you. Please subscribe to my channel to see more videos.